Johnson, and I am a certified TYA and a bona fide music lover. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Romy. And he's one dumb-ass motherfucking piece of shit, fat-ass, baloney-titted motherfucker. And you can't teach that. Real people watching, how you doing? And the so-called viewers watching this video, I got one more to describe it. I'm gonna... spit it out for ya! S-A-W-F-T! So what? Well, anyways, greetings one and all, welcome back to the network, and as for this case, it is now time to do another predictions and review, and it feels like it hasn't been so long since we've done another one, but for this case, we're going to be talking about a Raw event. Now, as for what this Raw event is, it is going to be Roadblock, or as they say, Clock Block, end of the line. But anyways, you all know who...
Don't talk to me, you fucking dickhead!
No, I upset the poor man, the big man. Never upset the big man. Look what happened.
World Brewery. Yes, Roadblock. Roadblock, of course, is a cock block. That's actually pretty clever. End of the line. Cock block. Cock block. End of the scrotum.
Basically, that's the end of the scrotum.
It is sponsored by Tap Out, MMA, and Toys R Us. Or for Gary, Babies R Us.
No, that's for Lucas. I
can just see him going there buying fucking nipple clams and bottles for his formula.
No, I gotta go there. I gotta buy the Jack in the Box. You know.
No, that's not true. The nipples I suck his cake.
No, I gotta buy the Jack in the Box. You know, the clown comes up, scares the shit out of me. Oh God.
Okay, so basically, yes, it's sponsored by Tap Out and Toys R Us, and it's gonna be at the PPG Paints Arena and, oh my God, speaking of Lucas, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, where his steel dildos play. But you know what?
There are, let me see, there are 7 matches on the card. One of them is a pre-show.
Which is quite surprising as for one of them. I can't really figure out which one it is. I think it's Mobile Contend a little bit.
It is, I'll just discuss what the pre-show is really quick. It is a singles match between Big Cass and Rusev.
That right there is the pre-show. I'm quite surprised. Now, let me say this right now before I even talk about that match and all the other matches. I'm not really looking forward to this event. There's really no matches on this card for me to be all anticipated for. There's really nothing. And I'll explain as we get into each detail. I mean, they'll probably produce one good match or so. But I have a feeling that this show is going to be a dud. But I'll get to that and explain. Now,
oh man, if it's going to be as boring as TLC was.
That was fucking horrible.
That was atrocious.
By the way, I'm going to say this right now, folks. Even though I said a 1.5 out of... Wait, what was that? A 1.5? I think I said...
You said 1.5.
A 1.5 out of 10. Well, I did a little estimations. Yes, I fucked up on my math a little bit. I rounded it up to a 2 out of 10. That's what I gave SummerSlam to, is a 2 out of 10. So basically, same exact score, even though SummerSlam is much more worse. So, apologies for that. I managed to fix my calculations. So, a 2 out of 10 for that one. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Salted, dry roasted peanuts.
Well, go ahead and shove your nuts down your throat. So anyways...
If I was able to do that, I'd join the circus and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'll play slingshot with my testicle and smack them in your face.
So anyways, Big Cass and Rusev facing off. Now let me discuss what's been going on A lot of people are getting a kick out of this whole gimmick with Enzo and Lana, yada yada yada. Now, I'm just right now, I find it fucking stupid.
Oh man, I was just like, really, dude?
It's fucking stupid. The Attitude Era's done it better with some sort of gimmick like this. Now, if they're gonna bring back some gimmick like this that they've done with women and whatnot, married women or singles or whatever with the divas or women or how you like to call it, do it right. They've done the Attitude Era, yeah. But for this case, it's fucking stupid because why?
I remember back in the Attitude Era where DX and Triple H saw this hot, big titty blonde chick. He's like, dude, pull up your shirt and flash us. And she took off her shirt, or just a bra, and she literally flashed him.
Literally flashed your tits.
Yeah, talk about that's Attitude Era. This shit, you can tell he wasn't naked.
Yeah.
Because it was all blurry and everything. I'm just like, really?
Yeah,
I want Lana to get naked, man. God damn.
No. So anyways, for this match, I'm going to say it's Big Cass and Rusev. I find it complete bullshit because Big Cass is getting his revenge on his buddy getting hurt from Rusev, even though Enzo can't even probably beat Big Cass because of size difference and ring capabilities between the different men. But why do I find this stupid between this feud? Because Enzo and Big Cass are better in the tag team division going for the belts, not the tag team for one. I'm a singles competitor going for a big guy. You want to know what this shows me? This shows to me that WWE doesn't know how to take three talented guys, a duo, and a singles competitor. They don't know what the fuck to do with them, so I figured, okay, we'll just put them together as one and create a story between the two. I'm sorry, that shows me lazy booking, that you don't know how to use your talents right. That's lazy booking to me. And for this Big Cass and Rusev fighting, this is lazy booking. Why? And for Vince, it's gold. Why? Because it's two big men fighting. That's what he likes.
Oh, yeah.
No surprise. Lazy booking match. This is going to be a lazy match. Lazy match, that's what's going to be. If I have to say he's going to probably win it, Rusev's going to get it with the accolade on Big Cass.
Same.
No
Rusev's
surprise.
Probably going to get it. I might not watch the pre-show unless I catch it on time or whatnot. But if I do watch it, I just want to see Lana. That's it. That's right, motherfucker. You heard me.
Oh, I want to see Oscar.
Lana was, or AKA if her real name's CJ Perry. I heard she was into gymnastics and shit like that. That's why she was able to do the splits and those high kicks and stuff. Oh man, Rusev, you lucky fuck. Lana is arguably one of the most beautiful women on the face of the planet. And you know another reason? Like, there's videos of her like on her Facebook or whatnot where she's like getting out of bed and she's talking to the camera and she's literally getting out of bed and she's naturally beautiful.
Oh yeah, there's not really. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that.
Not as beautiful as my beloved beauty.
I'm gonna if I have $1 every time he mentions his beauty and no offense.
Is fine like red wine. She's got curves all in the right places. She's got TNA.
Total non-stop action.
That too. How you doing, lovely? I'm just doing it to make Garrison. Yeah, go ahead, pour some vodka in there. That looks like piss you're drinking.
I'll literally go get some wine right now and drink it out. I literally got some wine in the fridge.
No.
Oh, that's what I thought.
No. I don't want to see you drink wine. You know why? It's sad and depressing to see a man drinking red wine by himself.
Hold on a second. Before we even get any further, let me just pull.
What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Since
what are you doing?
You mentioned that statement about red wine and whatnot.
Red wine.
Just hold on. Just let me...
Gary's a lonely fuck.
Let me just help him out real quick. Let me help Fat Boy out real quick.
Yep.
Now that's just mean.
Yes! Look at the shoulders! Look at the shoulders! Yes!
Can I ask you for one favor real quick? Can I just ask you one thing? Just one little favor, please and thank you with all play matters. Just please and thank you, one thing. One little favor. Shut up! So anyways...
What for?
Shut up! Next fight!
Danny boy.
Yeah. Next fight, let's start this off because this is one of those fights that pisses me off. And again, lazy booking. Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman with a 10-minute time limit match. Now,
why 10-minute time limit?
Lazy booking. This is lazy booking. You don't know how to take, again, another competitive wrestler who's a laid back big Southern boy, and a well-deserving, long overdue wrestler who deserves a shot at the main title. Lazy booking. Now, Sami Zayn, he's been going to Mick Foley and cutting these promos, saying that he's been not getting his chance. He deserves a shot. He deserves to get booked better. He's been
it's like a mix between a promo and a shoot in a way.
He really has, and I don't blame Sami Zayn whatsoever for how he's been acting on Raw. Even though I don't watch Raw, but why am I saying Raw? Because that's the source that I'm hearing it from, and where he's been cutting these promos and shoots. That's the source I'm hearing it from. So basically, I don't blame the guy whatsoever. Again, this shows lazy booking that you don't know how to take two wrestlers and, book them the right way. So again, same scenario. Oh, we're just going to take two guys that we don't know what the fuck to do with and just put them together, trying to create a little storyline or something for the WWE quote-unquote universe. So
I want to see Braun Strowman go up against James Ellsworth and just throw him around like a fucking doll.
I want to see that again too, because to me that's like the greatest thing ever since like.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know what's better, him getting thrown like a fucking sack of potatoes to the table, or AJ doing that style clash off the steps.
One thing I want to see is I want to see a compilation of James Ellsworth getting beaten up. I'll just watch it for hours.
No, they say beat up John Cena.
Yeah,
hashtag beat up James Ellsworth. No, hashtag beat up No Chin.
No, hashtag beat the fuck out of Scrawny Dick. Now, Sami Zayn. This is a guy who deserves El Generico, for God's sake. One of the hottest names in the independent circus. One of the hottest names in Ring of Honor. Now, he's not a hot name WWE. Why? Because this is typical WWE who doesn't know how to book, who does not know how to do proper booking. Especially with a talented wrestler like Sami Zayn, El Generico, ole, ole, ole. Why is he not going... You see, I don't mind, even though you can say feud is over, quote unquote. I would like to see these guys feud again. Why? Because they know how to produce excellent matches against each other. Why? Because they got so much in-ring experience with each other for how many years? And they know each other well.
He had 2 5-out-of-5 matches against Kevin Owens. Both matches. They're both in my best. You know what? After he won the second match, the next event, he wasn't even on the main card. He was in the fucking pre-show.
Yeah, that's what happens. What is he... Think about it. You have a 5-out-of-5 match that was the match of the night and stole the show, and you take that well-beloved wrestler who made that match along with the other guy, and you put him in the pre-show. What does that tell you? That they don't want you to see natural favorite guys get their shot. That's what it tells you, because it's one of the typical WWE logics. Hell, if I look at a book right now, I could probably see that on page 3, a whole essay written, WWE logic, Chapter 3, favorite wrestlers not getting pushed.
Actually, no. The whole book would be blank because WWE has no logic.
No, they don't. So, anyways, by the way, another one of his bits that I like using because it's funny and I like it. Where the fuck's a pen at?
Do you want me to do it?
Here we go. I got a pen. Okay. Dear WWE headquarters and booking bullshit staff cocksuckers, and to Connecticut and Asian women that work there. I love you. Your booking is absolute bullshit. Your writing sucks. You have no life. You guys are fucking assholes for not giving Sami Zayn, Bray Wyatt, Adrian Neville, Cesaro not enough TV. Well, half of them. Add that sneeze in there because that's how sick you make me.
Okay, that was good.
Not enough TV time for half of those guys, and not giving them a good World Heavyweight Championship title shot. Also, book your wrestlers a lot better because you guys are fat piece of shit, cocksucking motherfuckers. P.S. Make myself, Mr. Garrison, Romy Boy, Alexander the Great, Lucas, and give him a tricycle along the way in parentheses. And
with a propeller hat.
With the propeller hat and a lollipop, all the parentheses and in quotes. Also, the Pimp Daddy Shane O'Mac be in charge in headquarters of the whole place. And let him bring his Asian women with me so Mr. Garrison will be happy.
Okay, P.S. Let me go on a date with Oscar.
P.S. Let me go on a date and marry Oscar. P.S. Put us all in charge and let us book what we want to see and what fans want to see in wrestling. Hashtag we love cupcakes.
That's you do, not me, motherfucker. And look who I got. I got Gizzy Poo. I got the Boo Bear.
You got Boo Bear.
I got the Boo Bear. I Gizmo.
Shane Boo Bear. Shane Boo Bear. Alright, back to what we were talking about. Sami Zayn. Yep. He's not getting the title shot that he rightfully deserves. He's going up against Braun Strowman now. For this match, I'm going to say this is going to end up in either one or two things. So disqualification or count out. That's what I think this would.
And I know how this match is going to be. You know, Sami Zayn is going to play to his, using his speed and agility while Braun Strowman is a massive fucking behemoth. And he's just going to, and he gets his hands on him, he's going to be like Zangief. He's going to be grab happy and just slam the fuck out of him. I know what type of match to expect. Can it work? Yeah. Matches like this can work to some extent, but it's just, I don't know about this.
It's just not for this case in Sami Zayn's favor because he's long overdue for a title shot. That's the case. So if I have to choose between the two, like I said, I can't choose because I have a feeling it's going to end up in a DQ or count out.
Yeah.
Alright, next fight. Now, I would be looking forward to this match, but against the same thing, but with just another added guy. We got a title shot of the Cruiserweight belt with TJ Perkins against Brian Kendrick and against the new Cruiserweight champion, Rich Swann. Now, I'm not really familiar with the guy, but I've seen him wrestle one time. And he's actually not bad, so I'm really curious to see how I'm not looking forward to the match as a whole, but I am somewhat interested in how Rich Swann is going to play out in this match against Perkins and Brian Kendrick, because I haven't really seen this guy wrestle much, so I'm quite interested to see how well he's going to, perform his abilities in the ring against these two. But yes, I think he's going to retain the belt, and this match itself, obviously the crowd's going to be dead, and there's going to be a lot of high-flying agilities, and Kendrick's going to pull off his heelish moves, somewhat of a typical Cruiserweight match you would expect like this. But overall, I think it might be a fun match. So, for guests, Rich Swann's going to retain his Cruiserweight belt.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. And, it might be a nice high-flying match. It better not fuck it in like a disqualification or count like last night. That pissed me the fuck off. So yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. But the reason why I don't sound so enthused, and I don't sound any optimism in this pay-per-view, that's because this pay-per-view is just yeah.
That's all it is. It's just like it's like seeing an Oscar bait indies film. There's not really much to expect.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry to the folks out there.
Hey, some Oscar bait films can be damn good. Like look at 12 Years a Slave.
That's a great one.
Hell yeah, it is.
Alright, next match. Now, the reason why...
It was fucking brilliant.
Now, the reason why I sound enthusiastic, I'm not looking forward to it, but the reason why is because it's video and I'm hosting this whole thing, so I gotta, make sure I'm presenting like I am right now. Let alone make a fucking movie about it, so... Next up, tag team title match. Now, this makes me sad. Why? Because this pretty much shows you that WWE has forgotten and wiped out the name Demolition, one of the most the most underrated tag team in the business.
And we're talking about not Axe and Crush.
Axe and Smash.
Axe and Smash. Oh, I'm sorry, Smash and Crush. I'm sorry, Axe and Smash. The original Demolition guys, yeah.
No.
You know, I like Crush when he was a big Hawaiian behemoth motherfucker.
I do too.
It was one of the best theme songs ever. Yes, Axe and Smash. Previously, the world record, or the WWE record holders, the longest champions ever for the tag division. And the New Day, on December 14th, I believe, it was December 14th, they are the longest reigning champions of all time. And this is why Cesaro and Sheamus are going to win.
Yeah, they are, because they've held the belts to the time that they want them to do. Now they're going to give new tag team champions, and boy, I am not fucking surprised whatsoever.
You and I called this a while ago. We called it.
We did, and it's going to happen again. These guys are end up as tag team champions, and look, it's actually embarrassing, and I'll tell you right now, it's embarrassing for two reasons. One, they wiped out the name Demolition, making all the people like myself, you can say quote unquote, forget that Demolition exists. But clearly, as a hardcore wrestling fan and guy who loves the classics, I remember Demolition. I know who Demolition is, and they're fucking badass.
They were unique and one of a kind. And then, you know what happened to Smash, right?
What happened to him?
He became a pretty dumb gimmick, the Repo Man.
The Repo Man. That's sad. That was fucking sad.
I was like, dude, you had these two, like, what? It was like a mix between Slipknot. It's like if Slipknot was if Slipknot were like big guys in a tag team.
Pretty much,
yeah, Demolition.
Better yet, I could say if Frankie Goes to Hollywood went to the gym and turned into professional wrestlers. That's what I can say about that. Frankie Says Relax. Yes, one of the greatest cameos of all time in movie history, and I'm going to say it right now because it is. But yeah, it's sad to me that they wiped out the name in modern times of Demolition, and they don't bother mentioning them anymore, which is quite sad. They don't even mention them whatsoever at Roadblock. It shows you how sad it is. And second factor, if Cesaro was tag team champions, now if he was a tag team champion, like he was with Tyson Kidd, if he was with Adrian Neville, I would not complain whatsoever, because I like Adrian Neville and Cesaro as a tag team. They worked really well, and they've done it before. But Cesaro and Sheamus, you got a fucking badass hitman and a goddamn rooster.
A rooster.
It doesn't even out. It doesn't even out whatsoever. That you got a goddamn rooster and a hitman. It doesn't work.
Yeah, and what they do, they have a best of 7 series that ends in, I consider it to be the worst, probably the worst fucking ending to a match I've seen all fucking year. Let's just put them up as a tag team. That's WWE logic for you.
You want to know another thing that really makes sense to me? Cesaro is a natural loved wrestler.
Yes, he is. He's got his own section, for fuck's sakes.
Sheamus isn't.
I'm getting sick and tired of fucking Sheamus. I'm sorry.
Sheamus isn't a natural love wrestler.
I really am. I really am getting sick and tired of him. To me, he's boring.
It's WWE logic, dude. They'll take the natural guy and pair him with the guy who's not naturally loved and just try and shove him down our throats. That's what they're doing.
I want him to go back to play Rocksteady.
Yeah, I do too.
Because despite how fucking awful that movie was, TMNT out of the shitter.
It wasn't good.
No, it wasn't.
But I love.
It's going to be on my worst of the year list.
I loved his role. I loved his role as Rocksteady. He was funny.
Dude, I love Bebop and Rocksteady in the movie. Oh my god, they had me fucking laughing.
They did. So yeah, sadly, Cesaro and Sheamus are going to win the tag team.
Look at Gizzy.
Oh, he's sleeping on the pillow.
I wrapped him on my blanket and his little head's popping out. You boo boo boo. Okay.
So yeah.
I like my babies.
So
like Gary.
Babies. So long story short.
And the Sam's are winning.
Yeah, not much. Alright. Next fight that we got up for ballots. Oh, let me take a look here. I can delete this now. Alright, next fight. We got, for the 1 millionth time, this is going to be a 30-minute Iron Women's match for the Raw, for this Women's Championship between Sasha Banks and Charlotte for the 1 millionth time.
For the 894,000th fucking time.
They had something going at Survivor Series when Charlotte attacked Bayley. They had something going there. But
exactly.
No, it just ended and it split in second like it never happened. So
if this was Charlotte versus Bayley, I can see that, but also, you know, this was, it's like what Pepsi Man said to me, same old shit.
That's all it is. Charlotte's gonna win back the belt. Sasha's gonna win it. This is gonna probably go on until I'm probably fucking, I don't even know.
They might break Ric Flair's record by the end of next year.
Probably so. Now, honestly, I don't give a fuck anymore about these two fighting. As much as I like
I like these two a lot. I just don't want to see them fighting each other all the fucking time.
It's same old shit, and it's not good booking. It's just, lazy booking of taking two wrestlers. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing to do, but it's just, okay.
We get it already.
Okay, we get it. Fans, they don't want to see anymore, but I love it because it's something I want to see, Vince McMahon, quote unquote. So you know what? Let's do it again for the 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th, going on to God.
Well, Vince McMahon, he's so fucking stupid and old and out of touch that he probably has a horrible memory loss to where he doesn't remember their last match.
No, he doesn't. So overall, as for this, I'm at my point where I don't care anymore. So if Charlotte wins, it won't surprise me. I have nothing more to say about this fight.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
I think Charlotte is going to win it back, so.
No surprise. Alright, next fight. Now, I don't know what's been going on, but there has been quite a few hilarious moments that I've actually seen. I've got a kick out of to the build-up. So, for the build-up between these two, I've actually managed to get a good laugh out of it. All started for Hell in a Cell with me. Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho.
I think this is the only match on the card that I'm looking forward to.
I wouldn't say looking forward to it for me, but I'm interested to see how the outcome's going to
go. Oh, yeah, interested, because Chris Jericho, despite what I think of him outside the ring, I think he's an ass. But, man, let me tell you something.
This guy's created a legacy.
Dude, when he's a heel, I fucking love him. Like, Stupid Idiot and The List.
Drink it in, man.
Drink it in, man. He makes these catchphrases so good.
Yes, and he's fucking funny.
Only when like I said, as a babyface, I can't fucking stand him. As a heel, I could listen to him talk all fucking day.
Because he's great as a heel.
That's the reason why he's over. Is because he's phenomenal on the mic.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hell. As a heel, people are cheering for him, and they're naturally doing it too.
You know why? Because they like him as a heel.
Mm-hmm. See, a lot of wrestlers who are a heel get cheered because they're well beloved and they know how to naturally sell and be funny and whatnot.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when the two biggest baby faces get booed out of the fucking building. Yeah, some of the biggest heels get cheered.
I can name a couple of them right now.
It's not you, Vince McMahon. Tells you don't fucking listen.
I can tell you a couple of heels right now that are, you could say, quote-unquote, booed, aka cheered. Bobby Roode is getting cheered in NXT. AJ Styles is getting cheered in NXT. WWE.
AJ Styles, he gets cheered in WWE,
He gets cheered in that. Chris Jericho, he gets cheered. Kevin Owens gets cheered.
Kevin Owens is over, easily.
Because not only are these guys natural wrestlers, but they're great heels. And, well,
by the way, I was so happy that Luke Nukem was wearing the Kevin Owens Show t-shirt when he went to Raw that night.
Yeah, great choice of
clothing. He had excellent seats, too. I couldn't believe it.
Great clothing. Now, for this match...
I'll save it for the next match.
Now, as for this between Rollins and Jericho, this could be a shocker, but I actually want to see Jericho win this match, and I'll tell you why. Because from what I've been hearing, they're going to build up to Jericho trying to get a shot for the United States belt and become the champion.
I want to see him go up against Kevin Owens for the belt.
I do too, because I would like to see it too. But from what I'm hearing, they're probably going to give him the U.S. belt. That's just what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true, But I would like to see Jericho
And
exit
if
as
that
champion as
happens,
well.
that worries me because then Roman Reigns will have a belt, therefore, by default.
Which is something that I'm worried about. Speaking of belts, but here's the thing, though. The reason why I say I would be okay with Jericho as U.S. champion because he's one of the only guys who hasn't really won that belt yet in his time in the WWE. So it'd be, you know what, okay, somewhat.
Well, then again, there's only been 2 wrestlers that won the Universal belt. Oh, you mean I'm sorry, the United States Championship. God damn it.
So it's quite interesting.
Wait, he's never won it, has he?
No, he hasn't. So I'm a little interested to see how that's gonna work. But yes, Kevin Owens and Jericho, 2 heels facing off for the Universal belt. Now that would be interesting. I would like to see that.
That'd be great, especially with their kayfabe history, I guess you could say. Yeah. And Seth Rollins, he's the fucking man, dude. He always brings it in the ring, dude. He is awesome.
Heel or face, I love him. He's great.
I have a feeling this might be the match of the night.
I have a feeling so as well, but yeah, I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out. This might be the match of the night. We'll see. Now, this might be my... Well, actually, no.
This might be my fuck you match. My fuck you of the night if Kevin Owens loses.
We got the man Kevin Owens against... I don't know why. This should be Sami Zayn. It should be Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho.
Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Cesaro. I mean, you got so many good fucking names you can put on there. But no, just give it to United States Champion Roman fucking Reigns another goddamn time.
AKA Muscle Boy Bitch Tits.
Bitch Tits.
Now, I don't understand whatsoever. Okay, you know what? No, it makes perfect sense to me. This is one of Vince's golden boys. One of the guys that he jerks his old shits, dust, and farts rust that doesn't have any white shit in the first place. What should I call it? It's not called semen. I call it.
You know what happens? Every time he jerks off, it sounds like this, right? He's like, oh yeah, and it's like this.
Basically, a whole fluff of flour comes out. So basically,
it's gonna be the dust ball all over.
Yeah, the dust ball all over again. Basically, flour comes out of his, scrotum that he has, whatever, if he has one. So, if Roman Reigns wins this, I swear I'm going to literally be so upset. I'm going to freak out if he wins the belt. Why? Because he doesn't need to be Universal Champion. It's already bad enough. He's got 1 belt.
He's already, dude. What is the point of giving the fucking Universal and the United States? Does Vince McMahon really want to pick? Well, then again, he doesn't give a shit about his fucking fans. He only cares about what he wants to put out.
Dude, they did the same shit with Cena. They're doing the same thing with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, except Cena lost.
Uh-huh.
And thank God, too.
And you barely see his ass anymore, which is good.
Yeah, because he's making movies. Like, good. Fuck off. He's better in, look at how he was in, what's that movie called? Shit, with Amy Schumer. Trainwreck.
Schumer.
Yeah, Schumer. Amy Schumer. Because John Cena plays, Amy Schumer's love interest in the movie. He was funny as fuck in that movie, John Cena. He was the funniest thing about the movie.
Well, that's good.
I don't know if you ever saw Trainwreck with John Cena in it. This R-rated comedy. Oh my god, it was fucking hysterical.
I never seen it.
See, I can't stand the character he plays or the shit that he does involves wrestling, but outside of it, when he does R-rated stuff, he's so goddamn funny.
He is. So overall, I'm going to say this right now. If Reigns wins this, like I said, I'm going to lose my mind because I don't want to see him as champion. I don't want to see him. Okay, Bruce Blitz. One of his latest videos that he did on Why Dirty Sucks, Roman Reigns is one of them. Watch that video.
And here's the thing. Okay, with Roman Reigns, it's like this. He's boring. He's fucking garbage on the mic. He's got no charisma. Sure, he's athletic as shit in the ring.
No.
He is. He's athletic as shit in the ring. He can take bumps on shit, but he's not interesting. And yet, you shove him down our fucking throat, and he goes out, dude. It's like, dude, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have their own singles competitors shit going on. Reigns is the same old shit.
Uh-huh. See, like I said, the only time I like Roman Reigns is when he's doing the Shield thing. That's the only time I like him because that's the Roman Reigns I like. The badass
like I said,
from the Shield.
It's because he didn't talk much.
He was that independent badass. That's what he was.
He was the muscle of the group, and that's what it worked. But as a singles competitor trying to become the top guy,
No.
it doesn't fucking work. It does work with Seth Rollins because they developed a great singles competitor out of him.
Mm-hmm. And
Roman Reigns just doesn't.
Same with Ambrose too. Well, Ambrose has always been phenomenal. Same with Tyler Black. They've always been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I say Tyler Black? Because that's who he was in Ring of Honor.
Tyler Black, Eric Generico, Brody Lee, Kevin Steen. Hold on, I know there's more.
John Moxley.
John Moxley or Kruger. When he turned into fucking anal-fisted rosebud. Oh my god. And Fandango, that is so goddamn retarded. What was he before?
Johnny Curtis.
And he was a lot better too. I actually like him as Johnny Curtis. I thought he was cool.
When he was known as Johnny Curtis, he just looked like a down-to-earth guy, that's all.
Exactly. He was actually a cool dude. Now, he's just fucking flamboyant, like metrosexual, like homosexual, offensive tag team gimmick model bullshit with a brief dangle. Oh my god, it's just like Vince McMahon. You are so fucking ridiculous.
Now, folks, I'm gonna say this again. I know it's gonna sound like we're repeating ourselves when we mention Bruce Blitz, but why do I say it, Bruce Blitz, all the time in these type of videos? One,
because him and Mad Genius are the fucking man.
Well, here's another reason. One, if you're a new viewer watching this, just to give you an insider of what we discuss here for the new viewers coming and watching, and two, just to remind you folks at home. Fucking hell, I worship Bruce Blitz and Mad Genius like they were Roman Greek gods.
Yeah, for example, Bruce Bliss is, guess what? He's Zeus! He's fucking Zeus, Gary!
He's
fucking Zeus!
He's Zeus! Zeus! Zeus!
And Mad Genius would be, I guess he'd be Poseidon. And then there's Grits, another guy on there. I guess he'd be Hades.
So yeah, you got all these.
The three main gods.
So basically, you got the whole Bruce Blitz team. Fucking hell, man! Just watch your videos, and they speak the truth all the time about their thing. It's fucking incredible. I love these guys. I
can only imagine what their reaction is going to be if Roman Reigns wins. Oh my god. Bruce Blitz is fucking... Dude, our head's going to explode. Dude, it's going to be like Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius fucking exploded again, dude.
If you thought our reaction is going to be bad, and I've seen Bruce Blitz get pissed.
I've seen him get mad, dude. He's about as mad as I am when it came to the jizz winning.
Let's just say, seeing Bruce Blitz get mad, it's just something that you don't want to experience.
It's something you have to behold. It's amazing.
It is, but... Yeah, I can imagine he's going to get pissed if he wins the belt. I can imagine he's going to get pissed.
He's a big Chicago, he loves all the... That's where he's from, Chicago. That's like seeing his Bears lose to my Green Bay Packers. In the championship or some shit. He'll probably lose his mind over that.
Probably. So basically, overall, I hope Kevin Owens retains the belt. I want that to happen so bad.
Wait, let's say.
I don't
mind loses, but he better lose to the right person, not to this goddamn fucking lame ass dick.
I don't want him to lose the belt to this guy. It'll just be bad as him losing to Cena. It'll just be just as bad as that. So overall,
worse because Cena would tie Ric Flair's record, and I stopped watching wrestling WWE altogether.
Because we don't need that to happen.
Alright, so I don't think it will either.
So basically, I'm just going to say right now for the vinyl record, about this event, I'm going to need some good amount of caffeine to keep me up for this event, because TLC bored me to sleep.
Oh my god, TLC was the fucking worst, except for that last match, which I absolutely love. That pay-per-view was a goddamn snooze fest catastrophe.
Snooze.
It was like a Dennis V movie.
Snooze.
Snooze.
Snooze. So,
yeah, I hit the snooze button, Gary.
Snooze button. So anyways, that's going to have to do it for this review, predictions. Hell, it's fucking putting me out already. I haven't even seen this show yet. So, that's going to do it for this. So, let us know below what is your most anticipated and least anticipated match of the event, if you have one. I don't really have one, but interesting value is Jericho and Rollins. So, overall, that's all I got to really say. So, as always, ciao for now.
to swallow, not spit. So, previews and predictions for Codblog, End of the Scrotum. We'll be back either late Sunday night or Monday to go over our review and results. Until then, stay tuned, and once again, motherfuck the movie Max Steel because it's a pile of shit. I saw it earlier. And fuck my Buckethead. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to jerk off to some Jacqueline Braxton female porn because it's awesome.